In February 2008, the Organization for Cross-Cultural Exchange commenced a needs assessment in the village of Vuku'uzenzele. This assessment evaluated the quality of life conditions in the village. The following describes the village and the problems it faces.
How far do you have to go for water? And she goes
all the way. We are going.
That's got to be at least 1 or 2 kilometers, 3 maybe. Oh.
Wake Up and Do It Yourself is the translation for Vuku'uzenzele, a village of 200 homes nestled in the foothills of the Mpeleke, Lodo, and Mshalangwe mountains in the southern corner of the KwaZulu-Natal province of South Africa. Traveling down the Makofu Highway, usable during the summer but made impassable with winter rains, one can see the striking differences between the relative poverty expressed in places such as Appalachia or the urban areas of New York City and the absolute poverty experienced in many areas of South Africa. Language is the ethnic marker in South Africa. The Amabaka people in this area speak Isibaka, a combination of isiZulu and isiXhosa, which shows the fusion of 2 major speaking groups of South Africa. Because of the presence of a Catholic mission, the Lord's Mission, some 7 kilometers away, most residents in Vuku'uzenzele are Roman Catholic, many having attended the mission's now closed boarding school in the 1960s. Other villagers identify themselves as Christian. Traditional indigenous healers, known as Sangomas and Inyangas, are the key stakeholders in this area, on whom 80% of the people rely to help rid demons or treat the common cold.
Because the ancestors didn't warn you about the danger.
So you lose that protection.
Yes.
According to the Charles Stewart Mott Foundation, civil society should support efforts to assist in democratic institution building, strengthen communities, promote equitable access to resources, and ensure respect of rights and diversity. Thus, the Organization for Cross-Cultural Exchange's vision meets these specified goals. Most people in Vuku'uzenzele live in mud homes, which must be repaired after the winter rains. Although statistics for Vuku'uzenzele are unavailable, it exists in South Africa's most poverty-stricken area. Overall, the poverty rate is 74% versus 45% nationally, with unemployment one of the highest in the nation. 81% experience income deprivation. Ironically, Vuku'uzenzele's nickname is Moyeni, which means lots of wind. Therefore, wind farming could be developed to bring electricity to the village.
We need water.
Yes.
We need electric.
Yes.
We need toilets.
Yes.
They are always saying, we're coming. It's about 11 years now.
The impetus for this venture is locally based. It is with a feeling of immense pride that the Organization for Cross-Cultural Exchange has been invited to help address the health and poverty issues raging in this rural community. The lack of electricity, potable water, sanitation, proper food sources, and inadequate education facilities led the Organization for Cross-Cultural Exchange to this area to ask the community members to be part of this project, which they unanimously support.